Hi everyone, thanks for joining. And uh, took us a little while to shoot that, fix that on my computer and come back here. Thanks for kind waiting. All right, so this is the last recording for today's shows, but I'd like to ask our chat members and probably the people that you looking at this video from our YouTube channels, and I'd like to ask you guys, that we like to handle the new items, okay? Handle the new, starting on the new lines, and I like to know what do you think about this, okay? The new line that I like to start handling, and like to maybe taste the water first, is that robot Tamashii, okay? And that's the from the Bandai, and robot Tamashii is something that always here in my mind, and I always get the kind of emails from our customers that asking about it. And so since that it's well, I love robots, but we are not. It's kind of completely new fields, and we wants to be start slow, and then like to know what you think about this one. Yeah, CSTOYS International has been here in almost 5 years, almost I think, when we started it, and for we've been doing that for the Kamen Riders, Super Sentais. It's really the main, and then S.H.Figuart comes out, and then really good items, and we've been working on it. And just like using the S.H.Figuart, robot Tamashii is of course well known for the robot fans, introducing all the many anime related toys, especially robot toys, and including Gundams, Dumbines, and so on. So that's the very quite new to us. And if it is wondering, it is appropriate for the CSTOYS International to handle that. And some of them, our advisors, actually, Shikuen Shinobi is our advisors, and then we've been talking about if we should go or not, and when it comes to the kind of not the conclusion, but the kind of idea, maybe we should give it a try to taste the water. Okay, so what do you think, guys? And then I would like to hear your opinion about the robot Tamashiis, and if that CSTOYS International should go for it or not, or if we go for it, and what is the best choice, which lines and which robots will be the best one. So yeah, kind of like that Super Robot Chogokin. Well, Primex 007, actually the that's different line. It's not a Chogokin, but the more like a S.H.Figuart line. I understand that Bandai used that two lines. Okay, one is S.H.Figuart line that mostly focusing on the Kamen Riders, and the other one for the robot Tamashii is that focusing on the anime related robots, which use that more like a S.H.Figuart's quality, and a little bit shorter, I believe, a little bit shorter compared to the S.H.Figuarts, but they're very good accuracy, and then the posing structures, designing, and then the color is just wonderful color. They use that. So it's not a Chogokin. I don't think they use the Chogokin, special, the Gokin alloys. I don't think so. Yeah, the center from Israel says, it sounds like a nice thing. That maybe you should order a little number of it and see what the customers think about. Yeah, that's something that we are talking about. Thinking about this one. Okay. There we go. Sorry, thank you. Robot Tamashii. I think some Gundam or Eva is people like. Yeah, Eva series is great. Eva series almost has been around, what, related items has been almost over 10 years now, and still around. The new movies just came out. So we probably goes to see what we can do with the EVA series. Yes. And then what I heard is the Gundam Wings. The Gundam Wing is the first series introduced that in the United States. Am I right? Okay, because Square Shinobi told me about this one. And so Gundam Wing is a very popular item. So maybe I should look for the Gundam Wing related items from the Tamashii lines, if only if that our toy man could find. Well, of course, our toy man can handle almost anything related to the toys. But the robot Tamashii is the one that they use. Of course, they have it. But something that we didn't really, ask for it. So, try a few Gundams maybe, yes. Thank you, Primex. Unicorn Gundam and then Oak. What is that? Oak? I'm sorry, I'm not sure about this one. Well, it was the first Gundam series I have seen. Exactly. I mean, that's my first series ever. Okay, the only series I watched, because that was. Can you believe that the first Gundam appeared in when I was a high school student? My goodness. Okay, but it brings me back the good memories. But I remember that, and it's still going on. Okay, whatever the. How do I read that? The Gundam O's, not the O's, but the Oak. Okay, Wing Fan. Okay, Aoi Sakana-san. There we go. Thank you very much. So the Wing Fan is here. The Gundam, Wing is something concrete idea, I guess. We'll try that as something, capo. Maybe we can do that. Gundam or double. Ah, thank you. Oh, double O or double? Is that okay? See, I'm completely out of the Gundam series, out of the knowledge of this one. And so that's something makes me think about, should I go or not? Should I do that demonstration in the shows? What do you think? Am I okay to do that demo with the robot Tamashii in the show? What do you think about that? That's something other questions. Our show is mostly focused on the Kamen Rider and the Super Sentai. Certainly, we have the chat members and our fans are, Kamen Rider and the Super Sentai fan, either of them, or sometimes both of them. Here comes the robot Tamashii, and then with lack of the knowledge, okay, and doing that. Well, of course, I'm probably going to need to study a little bit and do that demonstrations. But would it be okay, appropriate in the show? So what do you think, guys? Okay, Gundam 00. Thank you very much. Wing is an awesome show. There are fans that wants to see them return. Oh, really? Okay. The shipping cost is going to be expensive for the Gundam. Oh, really? Something I didn't realize that. I thought that was about the same as the S.H.Figuart. No, it's a little bit heavier. But boys, thanks for that very good insight. Okay, I didn't realize that one. I thought that's just same as like a S.H.Figuart. A little bit smaller, right? Is it bigger size? Really? I didn't think about that. I thought that was very much smaller. Okay. All right, I gotta be careful with that expense. I mean, shipping, huh? Okay. Oh, Gundam got the different sizes. Bad boys, thank you very much. Okay, so I will, something. Try a few Gundams, Wing Gundams to test out the waters. There we go, exactly. Yeah, probably the Gundam Wings and Eva, because I can go with the Eva, I don't say familiar with the Eva. I mean, I've been watching the Eva, many times, and so I can go with that. All I have is 144 scale models. It sounds like very small, huh? Try some not is Gundam. What is that? That's something new, huh? Sorry. Do Omaru. What is it? Okay, So that's we're talking about a whole different world, okay? Very small. Yeah, sounds very small too. Duoma, the Gundam. Yeah, we will try out the Gundam models. Okay, for that's concrete ideas. And then Eva, maybe if I can. We tried that at Revoltech. We did that. Okay, remember? I still have that here. I didn't. Did that the demonstration of the demo, this one, Revoltech? To be honest with you, this is, Revoltech. Come on, is there something wrong with this one? I don't know. After the reviewing so many S.H.Figuarts, I don't know. I mean, if I like this one or not. I don't think I like it because so flimsy, rubbery. I mean, what's that? Uh, shaky. It's so hard to make the pose on this one. Am I the only one thinking about this? Yeah, this is an Iron Man. It's a great looking figures, and then when I opened that and try that and posing, that was very hard to make the right pose. It's very different because I'm from almost like a S.H.Figuart world, and here comes an alien. I'm sorry, he's not alien, but I am the maybe alien to him. Okay. I hope that Bandai can make that Iron Man with the S.H.Figuarts. Sorry, you know. I don't know. I was going to taste the water. I tasted the water of the Revoltech, and I'm sorry, I'm backing up. Yeah, this is Mark 5. We still have the one item left, and if you wants to try what I'm saying, and try that, okay? Alright? And I'm very happy. I'm probably going to start selling that as a sale because these items, I don't like it. Okay, maybe as a toy seller, I should not say that because I'm selling it. But these items, I don't think I can go for the Revoltech with the flimsy, shaky, Pakamaki did the pictures for this. He was, mad. Okay, he was mad. マキ君、このリボルテックどうだった？リボルテックの写真さ、アイロンマン。Okay, he said that a nice, colorful design. He didn't mention anything about the posing. Okay, all right, I did that. Arigato. Okay, so he said, "Oh yeah, that's good-looking colors." Okay. Well, it's Tony Stark. He can do whatever he wants to. Yes. Yeah, they should work on that somehow. I mean. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry about this one. Yeah. So I was going to go for this, but I'm sorry. But I don't think I'm not very confident about these items to recommend to our customers. So I would just put it away. Okay. But Robot Tamashii, is the Bandai made. Use the S.H.Figuarts quality designs and joints, and that's very important. So far from the Wing Sharon and the heavy arms, but I want to get the Wing Zero, possibly EW versions. Okay. Yeah. So So that means that you guys suggesting us that we should go for that, right? Or even for the try and taste the water of the Tamashiis. Okay. I'm a big fan of the Bandai items, and then I love to touch the robot. I do love the robots. I remember that when I was a kindergarten. And then there was a chance that many people, our classmates uh, making something, I made a huge robot, about the same as a high. Okay, again myself, and then I named him. Okay, I named my robot something like a robot Taro or something, and then he has the lights. I put that light bulb in his eyes, and then I actually had a battery inside, and had the lights on his eyes, and I loved it. I loved it, and I remember that one of my classmates broke him. I was mad as hell. Okay, I remember that too. So I was very, fascinated about the ideas about the robot man creating that. Maybe it's against the rule of the God, I guess. I don't know, but to talk about the creativities and then Japan is a very innovative country, especially it comes to about the robot and Bandai quality, robot designs, S.H.Figuart's designs, and here comes the CSTOYS. Yeah, it was decayed. Yeah, he did that. Let's blame him all the time. So EW, endless waltz. Okay, there's so many things to learn. What to do with the endless waltz? Is that the name of the code name for the robots? Endless waltz. Only thing I really needs to have that you guys' suggestions and your advices. Without that, I don't think I can go for the robot Tamashiis. So from now on, as we start the carrying those robot Tamashiis, and I really ask you guys to help me out for that, okay? Because otherwise, I don't think we can just bring it, right? It's a brave time. So yeah, that's something that we're going to try in the robot Tamashiis. We will see, okay? And I will talk to the our toy man, what kind of thing that we can get as of now. If there's any new, I heard that there's a Christmas 27th December or something, the new items releasing. Let me just bring that here. Something that we are thinking to bring it. Okay. Huh. 違うね。これじゃない。Right. Wrong. Okay. So this item, we cannot just confirm that we can get or not. Okay. But this item looks good. Side MS, tall gis. Okay. Tall gis. It says. Right. Looks good. Look at that. How cool, huh? That is tall geese. Tall geese is from the Gundam Wing. There we go. And yeah, and so tall geese 03 says. Oh, look, cool. Oh, wow. Nice. すごいね. And now we just cannot guarantee if we can get this one or not. I'm just looking at suggestions that I got from the Square Shinobi, and here Robot Tamashii Tall Geese release day was the will be the next year. It's not even released yet. It's on the February 2013. The price range of almost like a 4,000 yen. Okay. You do? You like that? Okay. We will think about that. Okay. And the next items is that this is also something that the wiser Square Shinobi recommended, is that this Gundam Epion Side MS Gundam Epion, and okay, look at this. Oh, cool. かっこいいね. And this is a Gundam Epion 02. Yeah, and also I heard that this things will, let me just transform, huh? Let me just go back to the page and here. Just like that, the Super Sentai items, I mean, it's transformed into the, what, dragon-like? Amazing. Yeah, the Sentai from Israel, speaking of robots, wasn't it like that, a Disney character Megazords or something like that? Yes, there are. Okay. Yes, there are actually. I don't know if we can get or not. I'm not sure. All right, and so this is something maybe we can try, but like again, we cannot guarantee these items because that item is kind of late to order. December 27 this year is the release date, which is about a couple. No, about what? 10 days, almost 10 days. No, sorry. Today's 12. So, oh yeah, about 10 days or something. From here today, the price is $47.25, and it's kind of wow, expensive. Jeez, might be this things might be also heavy too. I have to think about that. All right, and also, oh no, not this one. And here's the another one. I thought that there's something more. Okay, so I will find that there was something more here, and I think I lost it. Okay, so something like this, Gundam Wings line might be something the concrete ideas, and then also we would like to try the EVA too. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Like I said, this is just a start for us. The first time to handle that, robot Tamashii and contact our, Toyman wholesaler to find them. And so now no guarantee if we can bring the same items like I showed it here. Hopefully it will be nice if I can, but we will try to do our best. And Gundam Wing here. Oh, Wing Gundam Zero. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. So price range about starting from 3,000 to nearly 5,000 yen. My goodness, it looks very expensive compared to the almost like a Tamashii exclusive. Yes. Wow. I was surprised. Okay, so that's something that we want to try. Yeah, the Wing universe. Well, we will see that what we can do, right? Well, like I said, this is a very new, and then without your help and support, we just cannot be here to start something new like this. And so I would like to ask you to support us, about handling the new items like this. And then, we have published that, on our store page. We have the what we call Power Review Express. You can add your reviews about this. If you recommend these items to your friends or not, and you can put that the pictures and videos. And good thing is about that is you can use that reviews. You can embed it to your blogs too as well. So you're not gonna waste that your time. And now every time we get that new review up, we introduce that on our Twitters, and so let the people know about your reviews. Okay, so help us that too, and so we can grow. Actually, we can just have to educate ourselves too, and then grow that this special line, the robot Tamashii lines, and then becomes that good standard line from the CSTOYS Internationals. And then, well, I very much interested in that. Okay. Well, so I appreciate that, your opinions, and then please, write down your comments under below and leave us the comments, and then we will answer that your question if you have it, and we might ask you questions about the yellow damashes. But your knowledge, your experience will help us a lot, and then we treasure it. Okay, thank you very much. All right, so it's time to go, and for us, and we will continue working on the listing up our eBay stores. So well, we have to go. So thanks again. We have the Primex 007 as the moderator today again, and then our 4 viewers, our Sakana-san, Bad Boys, Sari, the Sentai from Israel, and the guest of the 2 people. And thank you, and then I will see you soon for this coming Friday for the new arrival. Yeah. We should be having a good weekend, all right? New items. Okay, see you guys and take care. All right, live from the Matsuyama and saying goodbye. Take care. Wait.